Rockets are on the pad. We're going to be clearing the range here in just a few minutes. Well, hopefully we'll see some fly.
Pad 31, Madison, Wisconsin. Madison, Wisconsin West. We're going to bring this rocket on pad 31 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Madison West. Rocket goes up. It's arcing over. Anyone see it after that? Point to it and let us know if you see it. We have a drogue out from the Sky Spotters, and it's over here to the left side under a chute. The rocket is coming down now on the drogue. We're expecting to have a main at 700 feet.
Yeah. It looks like a pretty good sized chute. You think it pops in it?
The rocket's still at a fairly high altitude, approximately about 3,800 feet. Still coming down now. This rocket will be behind us from the flight line. Yeah, it looks like the main chute may have come out at the top because it's got a much larger chute than normal, and so it's drifting far. The rocket is now well past the flight line, moving towards the main farm at about 2,200 feet. That definitely is a main chute. Yeah, the rate of descent on this rocket is really slow because it appears that there was a malfunction and the main parachute actually deployed at apogee instead of at 700 feet. As a result, this rocket is really drifting towards the back. This rocket is heading north.
Right there.
Okay, the rocket is now over the farm. It's over on the west side of the main road and heading far northwest. This is what happens if a main parachute ejects at apogee. The rocket floats a really long way. The normal mode for this rocket would be to have a small parachute come down fast and deploy this parachute at 700 feet so it would land in the launch landing area. Pad 63, Plantation High School's Team 2 is going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Oh, we could hear a casting grain come out of the back of that rocket, that thump. The rocket's going up. It's arcing over now. Smoke trail's gone, but it's arcing over. We're looking for the event as it's arcing down. We've got the drogue out. This, again, is going to have a main at 500 feet. I lost it. We'll talk. Okay, it's to the south, just a little east of the road. It is directly south of us, right over the road. Looking at to be about 2,200 feet. This is going to come out at 500, and it's heading west where we want it into the landing zone, the LZ. It's doing the tumble in the wind, which is really cool to look at. Again, this is going to have a main at 500, as it's crossing about 1,000 feet right about now. That's about 800 right now. It's coming down, and we're waiting for 5. There's about the 700 feet, 650, 600-ish. 550 should be about now. Oh, I missed it. It's about 400. There it went. The backup went at 450. Plantation High School, Team 2.
When we finish this, let's make a public service announcement about...
Yeah. Okay, the last rocket on this set is River City Rocketry, pad 64. I hear from the hoots in the crowd that they're ready to go. Are you ready? This is going to be a CTI L1720. This is going to punch. River City Rocketry, pad 64, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Roar of that L motor. The rocket's going up under the tracking smoke. It's just starting to arc over. It's reached its apogee. It's doing the down part of the arc, ready for the separation phase. There is the separation phase and the reported event. It is under a small drogue now to the southeast, and it looks like it popped a main. Okay, it's a parawad, which means it's a fouled chute. We got a chute that's not fully deployed out there, acting like a drogue. We're looking for a main at 700. The rocket south of us, just a little bit to the southeast, as it's heading towards us at the flight line here. We want the winds to push this rocket to the west. I want everybody looking at this rocket because it's getting close to us. It's over the road and towards the west. Keep an eye out on this. The main should have bopped right about now. Oh, we've confirmed this had to be the main and it didn't deploy. There is no main and it's coming down. UC Davis, pad 51 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. UC Davis studying microgravity. Smoke trail, going to apogee, going to apogee. The rocket's still going. It's at the top of the arc, looking for an event. There's the event. I see a drogue. The rocket is coming down now. You'll see 2 parts separated by a nylon strap, heavy-duty straps that people use to mountain climb and risk their lives on. The small drogue chute is in the center of that one, and it helps stabilize the rocket as the 2 parts come down horizontally and keep the rocket in a fast but semi-safe environment. Their main is set to go at 760 feet. It's going to be a little tricky one for me, 760. What happens then is the main parachute is much larger and slows the rocket down for a safe landing at a slow speed in the landing zone, the LZ, moving through about 1,500 feet, moving through about 1,000. We're looking for 760 here. There it is. A little bit early. Look at that chute. Classic Apollo style chute. It's kind of just hanging there. The wind up there isn't quite as fast as it is down here.